There we go. Let's fix that. Alright. So we're in a different room. So yeah, for today's topic, work. So basically, yesterday, last night, I was at work and I got an ER for having an argument with my coworkers, which I didn't even know was a thing. Like, I was surprised. I didn't even know I was in an argument. I didn't even know I was having a beef with anyone. I was just doing what they were telling me. And if you don't like how I agree with you or how I do things for you, maybe talk to me. But no. And they say that I'm answering back? What? I didn't even know. I did not even know. I was having an argument with you. I wasn't even trying to talk to you, and somehow it happened. Like, it's an argument. So it's just weird for me, because like, what? So I got that I was asked to make an IR for that. Obviously, I refuse because no, I'm not gonna write an IR, an incident report, on something I didn't do. For 3 years that I have been working, I have never written an IR report. IR report, an incident report. For 3 years, not once. Only this time, this JLB branch, which is bamboozling me. Like, there was not even a due process of investigation, and they basically demanded an incident report from me. I didn't do jack shit. So yeah, I just got me thinking, no, I'm not writing an IR report. But the HR is already expecting one, so we made a compromise. I will make an IR report on the plates, which I do agree. I did mess up. However, I did not solely blame myself. Obviously, I'm not gonna blame myself. I gotta clean those plates properly. If you gave me the chance. However, you do not. You won't give me the chance. If the restaurant manager can talk to me about it, it's either let me go now and I'll expect my payment. Last cutoff this April 10th, and I'll find a different job because I seriously cannot work for you guys. Like, I feel like the expectations are quite unrealistic. I'm just saying, they're quite unrealistic. Because my hands are tight. They say don't stay at the back. Don't leave the plates unorganized for the washer, the guy who's washing the plates, because I'm the dining crew. Don't do that. So when I don't do that, they say do that. Like the communication is not there. It's just freak off. Like, you don't even know what you're supposed to do anymore. So yeah, if they do talk me about it, I'm just gonna tell them that, and no, I'm gonna resign tonight. I'll probably resign tonight. I've been there for a month, and it's definitely a toxic experience. Not only that, some of the crews as well are quite toxic. Like, I'm just forwarding plates to them, like cups. I was putting it up on their station, and I hear it's like bullshit. Like, oh, you're just messing up our job. Stop doing that. Like, bro, I'm literally organizing your cups here, which none of the dining crew seems to do. However, I'm the only one who gave them to fix it for you, and you're telling me that I'm messing up your work. Like, it's just bullshit. Like, if they dare to bring this up again, I'm gonna say I'm resigning today, mom. This is my last duty. I'm out. I'll be expecting my payment uh, uh, April 10th, as that is a complete tenured work, and I'll find a different job, as this job as it seems my work doesn't seem to satisfy you, no matter how much I adjust myself, as you guys are always expecting different outcomes, the perfect outcome, which is impossible because there's only one person from 9 a.m. and no 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. There's and those times are peak hours. Like you cannot expect that, broski, brochacho. So yeah, tonight if the restaurant manager or anyone dare to say that, bring up that up to me again, no, I'm gonna resign. um I'm honestly quite shocked at the process of here of this business. Like, first of all, you did not have a due process on that, and you're asking me for an IR. What? You didn't even ask me my side of the story. Like, so the manager got her side, was an old lady anyways, but still, which makes it worse, she's an old lady, she should know better, and never asked for my side, and just flat out give it an IR request. Like, I know IR is a documentation of reports, however, that is still on record. You're giving me a record, which is bullshit to me because I didn't do jack shit, and now I'm getting IR. I didn't even know I was having an argument with anyone, and somehow, without my knowledge, I'm gonna get an IR report. Like, that is not how it works back at my old job at a call center. I used to be a BPO agent too for a while. I mean, it was only a year or two. And the only reason why I'm working at Jollibee right now is because I'm actually studying. But I'm actually considering going back on just how toxic this store is. Like, this store's absolutely bullshit. The crews are also bullshit. Like, many times, you'll be cleaning. There was also one time when I was talking to a previous coworker while cleaning the chairs and under the table. The manager saw this and mocked me, saying, "Oh, would you like a coffee with that, bro? Your other employees are standing on front of the counter with no customer and just talking to each other. I'm literally multitasking here. What? I can't talk to people? Yeah, sure, that's true. I can't talk to people. However, I agree. What I was doing is incomplete of my work expectations. However, if you're gonna do that on me, why don't you do that on other of your tenured employees? Oh, let me guess. It's because they've been there for years. No, that's not how it works. Like, there's a clear bias. There's a clear bias here. So, I'm considering resigning tonight, like immediate resignation. The only reason why I didn't resign last night is because with the I really like the other manager, and I couldn't tell her to her face that I want to resign. So what I'm gonna do today is resign if they bring that up again. But other than that, if they don't, I'm not gonna resign. But if they actually have a word with me on that one, no, I'm out. Immediate resignation, sir. It was an experience working with you guys. However, it's not an experience I would like to experience again. That's my number one rule. If you're being disrespected at your work, don't stay. There are other jobs out there. If you have the skill, especially the Philippines, if you can talk, communicate in English, you can definitely be a BPO agent. So that's just how I see things, you know. You don't need to keep. You don't need to keep pandering to your management and such. So yeah, that's just it. Thanks for watching, guys.